Today is step 4 of 21 steps forward. Welcome back to another amazing opportunity to increase your fitness capacity. Capacity? Yeah, I said it, capacity. Like many things that you practice, you'll likely get better at that particular skill and or that task. The one thing that could hamper your success is the amount or the degree of attention and effort that you're giving that particular practice moment. So today in your workout and going forward for the next 17 steps, I'm going to challenge you to do yourself a solid and give every workout your very best shot. As always, if you are in need of any personal coaching and or you'd like to inquire about customized workouts that are made just for you, feel free to reach out and email at 21 steps forward at gmail.com. Let's get to your workout. We're going to continue our warm-ups with the same Tabata style that we've used for the first 3 days, and we'll likely continue to use that going forward for all 21 days, just to keep it easy, just to keep it simple for everybody working out at home. Now, the 3 movements that we do have today are going to be slow mountain climbers, hop squats, and leg extensions. These are slow mountain climbers, and the focus here is on building stability and stamina through our midline, and then also that active piece in the shoulders and glutes. So let me show you what those are. You're going to start in your high plank position, so hands are on the ground, feet are extended back out behind you, and you're going to take one leg at a time and then the other. So you are moving slowly through your mountain climber. You're going to try and connect that knee above your elbow if you can, and that there is your slow mountain climber. Your second movement is going to be your hop squat, and your hop squat is exactly what it is. First you're going to hop and then squat. Hop, squat, hop, squat, hop, squat. Now, for some of us, that impact of the hop to the squat is a little bit too much on those knees. So what you want to do is then you're just going to do your air squat. So hips are going back and down. The torso stays in an upright position. Your belly is tight. And feet are shoulder distance apart with your knees tracking over top. So that's in place of your hop squat if that's not working out for you today. The final movement of your warm-up is going to be your leg extension. And this is performed by sitting on your butt, likely on a soft surface would be nice. Hands are beside your hip, and you're going to lift off so that you are balancing with just your tail or your sitting bones on the ground. From here, leg extension, pull the knees in, extend and pull. And you're going to move this way quickly for the full 20 seconds. Now, don't forget again, this is a Tabata style. So for each one of those movements, you're going to be working for 20 seconds and then resting for 10. Because there are 3 movements and we want full rounds, change your intervals on your Gymnex app from 8 to 12 intervals so that you get a good warm-up before your workout. Our workout today is a challenge, mostly because you have to repeat everything more than once. Sometimes we like to just do workouts one time through, and that feels pretty good. But in this case, the challenge will be to get back to work after your 1-minute break. The reps on this particular workout are 12, 9, and 6. Don't forget we have 3 different movements, so for each one of those reps, 12, 9, and 6, you will need to complete each movement before moving on to the next set. So for example, I have a 12 push-ups, 12 single leg stand-ups per leg, and 12 Russian twists. Then 9 push-ups, 9 single leg stand-ups per leg, and then Russian twists. 6 push-ups, single leg stand-ups, and then finishing off with your Russian twists. Now, of course, you have 1 minute rest before you go back to the top and you start again, 12, 9, and 6. First movement of our workout is going to be your push-up. We've done our push-ups before, and I just want to tell you guys right now that if your push-ups are not happening in that military style, right off the ground, elbows nice and close, that is absolutely fine. What I want you to do is find a surface that's high enough that you can push off from, that doesn't make it so hard that you couldn't possibly do another one after the first set. So please choose a counter height. Maybe you're pushing off from a chair. Maybe you're pushing off from the side of your sofa. Just make sure the surface that you're pushing off from is a solid surface and it's not going anywhere. I'm going to show you your push-up for those folks who are able to do the push-ups from the floor. So my feet are going to be out behind me. I'm in high plank to start. Elbows are nice and close as I lower myself to the ground and then press back up. Looking for 12, then 9, then 6, okay? Now, if you're working off the ground, but you can't do that full plank body, then just drop your knees. So knees would be here, now a little bit easier. Your next workout movement is going to be your single leg stand-up. Single leg stand-ups are performed by finding a surface that you can stand up from. So I'm going to be here seated. I'm going to put one leg out in front of me, and then I am going to stand up with a single leg. Sit back down. Stand up. Sit back down. Stand up. Sit back down. Now, as I mentioned before, the reps that we have in our workout are per leg. So 12 on the right leg, 12 on the left leg is required in order to get through the set. Our first set is a set of 12 for all movements. So you do 12 push-ups, then 12 per leg. And now let's talk about our third and final workout piece. Your third and final movement is your Russian twist. The Russian twist looks very similar to your leg extension, and that the starting body position is exactly the same. So start with your legs slightly off the ground, find that balance, and then your arms move side to side. Now, because this movement is quite short, you can move quite quickly. And for those of you who are ambitious about it, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself maybe a bottle of water or a can of something from your pantry, and then you can actually weight that movement and move side to side and then get a little bit more response from that particular movement in your abdominals, in particular, most likely for a lot of people, your obliques. So don't forget, your workout today is 2 rounds separated by a 1-minute rest. So perform all movements for 12 reps, all movements for 9 reps, all movements for 6 reps, 1-minute rest, and then repeat that set again for all movements. I'm super excited for you guys to get after this workout, and I'm going to leave it there. Have an amazing day.